Welcome, second graders, to our Understanding Equalities practice set. Let's get started. Number 1, write the correct expression to make this equation true. Remember, each color represents a number. So as you work to solve this problem, make sure you look at each color and represent that as a number. That will create a number sentence for you on this side of the problem. The same thing goes for this side of the problem. So pause the video and give it a try. Number 2, draw a picture of each expression to prove which equation is equal. Put an X on the equations that are not equal. For this problem, boys and girls, please draw your picture for each side of the equation. This will help you figure out what sides have equal numbers. Pause this video and give it a try. And last but not least, number 3, use a number line to find the missing number that will make each equation equal. In the video, it showed you how to use the number line to find the missing add-in. I would like for you to use the strategy taught in the video to solve this problem as well. Good luck, and when you are finished, we will discuss the answers. Number 1, write the correct expression to make this equation true. Take a look at our counters. The clue in number 1 told us that the colored counters represent a number. So let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pink counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange counters. And I know that the total, if I counted all of them, the total would be 11. Now on the other side of the equation, I counted 1, 2, 3, 4 pink counters and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orange counters. I also know that 4 plus 7 equals 11. So on your paper, the biggest thing was to make sure that you wrote the correct equation and the correct symbol in the middle. The symbol that goes in the middle should be equal. 6 plus 5 equals 4 plus 7 because both sides equal 11. They have the same value. Excellent job, boys and girls. Let's go on to number 2. Number 2, draw a picture of each expression to prove which equation is equal. Put an X on the equations that are not equal. So what I did was I worked each problem using bananas and apples. So let's get started. And I'm going to start at the problem below. 9 plus 1 equals 6 plus 3. So on one side of the equation, I drew 9 apples and 1 banana, which equals 10. And on the other side of the equation, I drew 6 apples and 3 bananas, which equals 9. And I know that 10 is not equal to 9, so I have to place an X over this problem. The next problem, 4 plus 3 equals 1 plus 7. I drew 4 apples and 3 bananas, which equals 7. And I drew 1 apple and 7 bananas, which equals 8. So I also know that 7 does not equal 8. So I also had to put an X on this equation. The next problem, 2 plus 6 equals 1 plus 5. 2 apples and 6 bananas gives me 8. And 1 apple and 5 bananas gives me 6. 8 is not equal to 6, so I have to place an X over the problem. The only problem that proved to be true is 7 plus 2 equals 8 plus 1. I have 7 apples and 2 bananas, which equals 9. And I have 8 apples. I have 8 apples and 1 banana, which equals 9 as well. So this is the only problem that was true. So if you put 7 plus 2 equals 8 plus 1 on your paper, you were correct. Good job. And our last question, question number 3. Use a number line to find the missing number that will make each equation equal. So we're going to start with letter A. 2 plus 3 equals 4 plus blank. We're missing an add-in. And so now I'm going to use my number line like the video showed me to find my missing me. I'll start with putting a dot on the number 2 and then hopping 3 spaces over. And I landed on number 5. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. Now I am going to try to figure out how to get 5 by placing a dot on number 4. And then I hop to the number 5. I hopped 1 time, which means that the missing add-in is 1. This will make my answer balanced on both sides. 5 equals 5. All right. Let's try letter B. 9 plus blank equals 5 plus 5. I'm going to start with the problem that has the full expression, 5 plus 5. So I've already placed my dot on the number 5. And so now I have to hop 5 times over. And I land on number 10. So I know that 5 plus 5 equals 10. Now I am going to try to solve for 9 plus blank. I place my dot on my 9. And now I have to hop over to the number 10. And I hopped 1 time. So my answer for the missing add-in would be 1. 9 plus 1 equals 10. So your answer for A should be 2 plus 3 equals 4 plus 1. And your answer for B should be 9 plus 1 equals 5 plus 5. Excellent job, boys and girls, on solving all 3 problems. I'll see you tomorrow to learn about the not equal symbol. I'll see you soon.